YouTube. Man, would it do YouTube? Man, it's your boy Tex Rex, man, and I am back you too with another reaction video. Boys and girls and whoever that is tuning into this lovely first video for Monday, man. I had the opportunity, I had the opportunity to react to a song called Swag Junkie made by Ysk Rico. Yeah, man, so this is the first song that we react to for this week. This is not my 15 video week, man. I thought about it, man. This is really last minute, actually. I didn't really have much time to think about what I was doing. I already had this up, and I was like, you know what, bro? I'm gonna keep it up. I just thought that I just added some more people, so I tried to make Friday as packed as I could. So I'm gonna go down the list and everything and explain to everybody that I am reacting to today. You know, if y'all boys and girls are ready like I am, you know, of course we're gonna go ahead and get started. So like I said, Monday reacting. Well, for the first song, we listened to a song called Swag Junkie made by Ysk Rico. The second song for Monday, we were reacting to a song called Hoodie, Flavor Flav, featuring Tank 8, made by Hoodie 6. Yeah. For Tuesday, the first song on Tuesday, we are reacting to a song called Beast Boy and Raven, official music video made by Love Aster. That's actually different. Then for the second song on Tuesday, we were reacting to a song called FYTB, made by FNF King. Now for the first song on Wednesday, we were reacting to my dog non-identical songs they made called Can't Mix featuring YLA Young Oi. Of course it's a music video. Of course it's a music video. Of course. That's the only way they do is a music video. And then for the second song for Wednesday, we are reacting to a song called Pain Song made by Mr. 10. And then on Thursday, first song, we are reacting to a song called Hearse made by Lil Turtle. So for the second song of Thursday, we are reacting to a song called Kim Kanye made by Dadux. So for the first song of Friday, we are reacting to a song called 8 Ball made by J6. For the second song of Friday, we are reacting to a song called Come Home made by SFKS Smiley. I say SFK Smiley. For the third song of Friday, we are reacting to a song called Gotta Advance made by the XV Effect. And then for the final song on Friday, we are reacting to a song called 18 made by Slizzy J. Alright, so that's a bit though, y'all. We got a lovely week ahead of us, man. We about to just enjoy every step of the way, man. We just enjoy ourselves, man. That's the only way that we do this, but we just gotta enjoy ourselves, man. Y'all find the day that y'all wanna, listen to the songs and stuff like that, and just go like that. That's really it. Just find that right day. But if y'all boys and girls are ready like I am, don't mind the numbers. I got the numbers. I just have the numbers there. That's the numbers from my album review. When I did my album review, I know y'all was like, bro, what's the numbers for? It's from whenever I was doing my album review. I just had the numbers and stuff so I could add my chapters and stuff to it. Because if I'm being, so I did take that off. I forgot to erase those. But yeah, if y'all boys and girls are ready like I am, man, for this first song, we about to go ahead and get started with this and just rock out to it.
Swag Junkie from head to toe. I need some more. I need some more. I'm pockets full with that dough. She want double C's on the toes. Double B's hop out the pose. Double B hop out the pose. I ain't never brought the code. I ain't never brought the O. Mini man, mini foe. Mini man, mini toe. New money with the O. New money with the O. I can never ever fall. I can never ever fall. Let's get it. But when the money be at, you know
good on energy wise. I fuck with that. Yeah, okay, so that's a bet. So for the first song of Monday, I had the opportunity to react to a song called Swag Junkie, made by Ysk Rico. So let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about this. So Rico, man, you new to my channel, man. If you have watched my videos before, I thank you so much. But if you never watched my videos before, trust me, bro, I truly understand. But there is something that I do to help me stand out above anybody that does reactions like me. It's my chart system. On my chart system, I react to the flow beat, get on the beat, energy, ending, clearness, mixing, and overall also react to music videos, live performance, and then producers that make beats and stuff like that. So I rate those out of 10. Once I rate those out of 10, I go back over it. Then I explain why I chose the numbers that I did. Just so the next time I react to you, Rico, which I will. You ain't gotta worry about nothing that's being said. We just go ahead and get started and stuff like that. But now that you know, let's get started. So for the flow beat, get on the beat, energy, and then clearness, mixing, and overall. I'll start off with the flow. The flow was a 7 out of 10. The beat was a 6.5 out of 10. The get on the beat was a 7 out of 10. Energy was a 7. Ending was a 9. Clearness was a 6.5. Mixing was a 5 out of 10. Then overall, I'll probably say it'd probably be like give me like a 6. Give me like a 6 out of 10. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna explain everything why to you, based on what I heard from it. So the beat choice the beat choice that is the first thing I heard. So actually, you really got on them quick. That's not a bad way. I ain't lying. I fuck with the style that you use and everything for this beat, but I felt like you should have did the main two reasons that you could have did this. There's really one solution that could have changed everything up for this song, and it's the mixing. It's the mixing. The mixing was the only true issue with this. The beat wasn't bad. I didn't have no issue with how the beat was. I found you could have chose a better beat, but at the same time, if you was using the same, whoever you had that mixed it and everything. I'm not sure if you did it yourself. Most artists do it themselves, and some artists don't. They usually get somebody. So whatever way that it was made, or done by, they could have did a much better job on this. I ain't gonna lie to you, because when I'm listening to the song, bro, it was like crackles and snacks and like snap and crackle pop. Everything was going on with the song and everything. It's like hard for me to understand what you were saying. Now I was able to understand what you're saying, mind you, but beside of, I just completely turned out the whole mixing. But I was like, man, bro. I kept thinking, bro, if only you would have did a better job on the mixing. If you did a better job on the mixing, I'm telling you, it would have been so much tougher. Now, you could have still changed the beat, though. You could have still changed the beat. But it would have been so much smoother. It would have been so smooth. It would have been perfect. So, I ain't lying to you. I fuck with the way that you got onto the beat. You wasted no time, got into the beat as quick as possible. You brought some good energy. You maxed out. You did a good job. You brought what you need to bring based on what this beat was giving you. So I'm cool with what you did for the get on the beat and your flow. You transition from the get on the beat to the flow. Did a good job keeping everything going, nothing switching off, and you kept the vibes and everything going based on what the beat gave you. So I'm cool with how that was. Now the main thing was just the mixing. There was some parts where we was you transition from get on the beat to the flow, from verses to hook and stuff like that. I felt like you could have for sure brought. It was not your fault for the clearness, bro. It was the mixing. The mixing would have been smoother out, and you would have took your time on, or they would have took their time on, and it made it at least better and everything, more complex and more compact and everything. Your clearness would have been cool. It was hard for me to understand what you were saying, bro. That was the main thing. It was hard for me to understand what you were saying. So the only thing I would tell you to do is work on your mixing. That's it. I'm not sure what you use. It's all right what you use. I'm not here to judge nobody. I don't judge nobody based off the mixing and stuff. You're a good artist and everything, but there's always one thing that we always got to improve on. And it's just the mixing. So once you improve on the mixing, bro, everything's gonna be better. And if you want to keep that same energy that you did before, keep it, bro. Just trying to find a beat that's around that area, but mix it. Try to mix it and everything. Make it, go together. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't lying to you. That's a bet though. This is it for my first video. That's crazy. That went by pretty quick. On some real, it went by pretty quick. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I appreciate you so much, Rico, for giving me this opportunity to react to your song. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, bro, please let me know, man. I got you. But this is it for my lovely, video. I'll see you on my next video in a few hours. So it's your boy Tex Reacts, man, and I'll see you on my next video. All right, y'all, man. Peace, y'all.